Large-scale floods and landslides have occurred in the Brazilian state of Minas Gerais due to extreme heavy rainfall that significantly exceeded climate norms. The disaster was caused by a persistent atmospheric front combined with moist tropical air masses, leading to several days of intense rainfall. The soil became fully saturated, rivers rose rapidly and overflowed, and slopes became unstable. The cities of Juiz de Fora and Ubá were among the most severely affected. In Juiz de Fora, the Paraibuna River overflowed, flooding residential areas, commercial districts, and major transport routes. Streets turned into fast-moving streams, vehicles were swept away or damaged, and basements and ground floors of buildings were inundated. Due to oversaturated soil, landslides began to occur. In hilly areas, collapsing slopes covered residential homes with mud and debris. Several houses were completely destroyed, while others suffered severe structural damage and became uninhabitable. In some neighborhoods, entire sections were buried under soil and construction debris. Flooding and landslides occurred simultaneously, intensifying the damage as water undermined foundations, and the pressure of wet soil weakened building structures. As a result of the disaster, dozens of homes were damaged or destroyed. Essential services were disrupted, and power and water supply outages were reported. Several roads and bridges were severely damaged or closed due to the risk of collapse. Schools and some government institutions were temporarily closed. Hundreds of residents were evacuated and placed in temporary shelters or with relatives. Authorities declared a state of emergency. Rescue teams, firefighters, and civil defense units are working on site. Debris removal, water pumping, and damage assessments are ongoing. Meteorological services warn that the soil remains heavily saturated, meaning the risk of further landslides and localized flooding continues if heavy rains persist. The main cause of the disaster is extreme rainfall and river overflow, while the key consequences include infrastructure damage, destruction and collapse of homes, population displacement, and significant economic losses for the affected areas. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on notifications to stay updated on important news.